Good morning, Munsey Park School. It's Tuesday morning, and it's time for our morning announcements. Are we ready, Thomas?
Yes. Okay. Good morning, Munsey Park School. Today is Tuesday, May 12th, 2020. My name is Juliana Nisimoff, and I am from Mrs. Dane's first grade class. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. We will now hear some important announcements from Mr. Nolan. Thank you very much for tonight.
Thank you very much, Juliana. Good morning, Munsey Park School, boys and girls, teachers, and staff. Happy Tuesday morning to everyone. Today is National Limerick Day. It is also National Nutty Fudge Day. We want to give a shout out to those boys and girls who participated in yesterday's Flipgrid Challenge, and they are Lucy K, Cole K, Harper R, Benjamin J, Sophia P, Zoe C, Adriana V, Teresa P, Julia P, Mary P, Grace M, Darian C, and Noel C. Thank you for participating in the Flipgrid Challenge. We have our morning mantra words of the day, and they come out of our morning mantra book, and they are: the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. Words to live by. Don't forget to show your 3 R's, respectful, responsible role model, and don't forget to show your amazing character in your words, your actions, and your attitude. Make it a great one. Let the day begin. We are ready for a story. Can I have the story, Thomas? Thanks. You want to sit down?
No, Uncle.
All right. So, boys and girls, the story I'm going to share today is called The Listening Walk by Paul Showers, illustrated by Aliki. Here we go. I like to take walks. Can we put this down?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. I like to take walks. I take walks with my father and our dog. Our dog is called Major. He is an old dog and he does not walk very fast. We go down the street and we do not talk. My father puts his hands in his pocket and thinks. Major walks ahead and sniffs. I keep still and listen. I call this a listening walk. On a listening walk, I do not talk. I listen to all the different sounds. I hear many different sounds when I do not talk. First, I hear Major's toenails on the sidewalk. Major has long toenails. When he walks, his toenails scratch the sidewalk. They go twick, 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 twick. I hear my father's shoes on the sidewalk. My father walks slowly and his shoes go dop, 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 dop. I can't hear my shoes. I wear sneakers. I hear all sorts of sounds on a listening walk. I listen to sounds I never listened to before. I listen to lawnmowers. Lawnmowers are noisy. A lawnmower makes a steady zooming noise. It goes like this. Zoom. I like to listen to lawn sprinklers. Lawn sprinklers are very quiet. They make different sounds. Some sprinklers make a steady whispering sound like this. Other sprinklers turn around and around. They go like this. On a listening walk, I hear cars in the street. The shiny new cars are quiet. They make only a soft But old cars are very noisy. Old cars sound like this. Bracka, 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 bracka. When cars go around the corner too fast, the tires go. When cars stop quickly, the brakes go. On a listening walk, I hear all kinds of sounds. A bicycle bell ringing, tring, tring. A baby crying, wah, wah, wah. A jet flies over. Jets are very noisy when they're overhead. It goes. A boy runs by dribbling his basketball. Bump, 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 bump. A lady hurries by us. She's wearing high heels. The lady's high heels go, pick bock, pick bock, pick bock, pick bock. A bus is coming. The lady starts to run. Pick, 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 pick. The bus stops at the corner. Psh. The lady gets on. The bus starts up again. Around the corner, men are digging up the street. They use a jackhammer. It makes a loud banging sound. Dak, 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 dak. The jackhammer hurts my ears. I put my hands over my ears as we walk. Dak, 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 dak. Sometimes my father and I take Major to the park. It's quiet there. The sounds in the park are not loud like the noises in the street. My father and I walk down a shady path. I do not talk. I listen. I listen to my father's shoes on the path. They make a soft sound. They go, chuk, 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 chuk. I listen to the birds in the park. I listen to the pigeons and the ducks. The pigeons fly down to meet us. They want us to feed them. The pigeons puff up their feathers. They take tiny little steps. They come toward us, nodding their heads. They say, purr, purr, purr. At the pond, the ducks are waiting. They want us to feed them too. The small ducks swim up close. They turn their heads on one side and look up at us. The small ducks wagging their tails and quack. They say, quack, 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 quack. The big ducks are not so brave. They stay back and swim around in circles. The big ducks look at us, but they don't want to come close. The big ducks say, quack, quack, quack. Sometimes I hear a woodpecker in the park. The woodpecker sounds like a hammer, a little hammer. He goes, rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. In the park, I hear crickets in the grass. The crickets go, crick, crick, crick. I hear the wind in the leaves. It whispers, shh. I hear the bees in the flowers. It's fun to go on a listening walk. You don't have to go far. You can walk around the block and listen. You can walk around your yard and listen. You don't even have to take a walk to hear sounds. These are sounds everywhere all the time. All you have to do is keep still and listen to them. Right now there are sounds you can hear. When you finish this page, close the book and listen. How many different sounds can you hear right now? Close your book and count them. The end. And that is a wonderful thing, a listening walk. Maybe the next time you go out with your parents, or you go out with your brothers or sisters, or aunts, uncles, grandparents, you can take a listening walk and listen to all the sounds. So we have a Flipgrid challenge, and that is to think of the sounds you hear every day. Which sounds are most important? Which sounds do you like most? And which sounds are most irritating? That means bother you. And you could tell me about them on Flipgrid. The code for our Flipgrid is, as always, Munsey Park. So go on to flipgrid.com and share with us. Thomas and I want to wish you a great learning day, a great Tuesday. Maybe find time for a listening walk and let the day begin.